This is New York Nightly News.
This is the CW11 News at 10. CBS 2 News.
I direct your attention to the Bell podium where tennis great Billie Jean King and Olympic gold medalist Carl Lewis are about to ring the bell. Why is that? Because tomorrow, America's first sports museum will open just a couple blocks away.
Dozens of Hall of Fame athletes, including Billie Jean King and Carl Lewis, were in New York Tuesday to celebrate the opening of the Sports Museum of America. It's billed as the first museum to pay tribute to the history of all sports in this country.
Sports Museum of America, right here in New York City.
The next time you're in Lower Manhattan, you have to check out the new Sports Museum of America.
Lower Manhattan has a new attraction opening tomorrow where it's okay to work up a sweat. The theme is sports, but this is no ordinary Hall of Fame.
Not only is there a lot to see here at the Sports Museum of America, but there's plenty to do.
Where else can you experience the intensity of putting on a hockey mask, getting on the ice, and having a puck coming at you at a gazillion miles an hour?
New York City has been such an incredible sports town, if you think about it. So it seems fitting that the Sports Museum of America, the first museum dedicated to all sports, should be right here in the Big Apple.
Do all the various sports, from extreme games to bowling, from baseball to basketball, from NASCAR to the Negro Leagues, do they all have enough in common that they can be celebrated together as one common piece of our culture under one roof? Well, the answer is yes, 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 and yes.
This summer is definitely sports season, and this museum is a really cool new way to experience it all.
We wanted this to be, and it is, the most interactive museum ever built to date. So you have touch screens that do lots of different things. You have touch screens that let you do trivia, that let you play against your friends, that let you learn facts, that let you watch video of great athletes.
Finally, a museum that's not specific to just one sport, but has all sports that everybody can enjoy.
It is the first major attraction to open in Lower Manhattan since the September 11th attacks.
A little bit of everything is in the new jewel that was the dream of one sports fan who wanted to be part of the comeback story that is beginning to revitalize Ground Zero.
Our goal, which we've succeeded in, was to get every single sports Hall of Fame in the country to endorse us in New York City as the true national center for sports.
This is the original famous Heisman Trophy. Incidentally, this is its new home, and this is the first ever Women's Sports Hall of Fame. You know what this is? Do you remember this? Alan Shepard played golf on the moon back in 1971, and this is his golf club.
Hey, wait a minute! Stop! She got away from me!
The Sports Museum of America is about bringing all these many sports together. It's about inclusiveness.
I'm Andrea Fasano, and thanks for joining us. We're here in downtown Manhattan at the Sports Museum of America.
It's going to be great for everybody in the world because no matter what happens, athletes, the American athletes, are known all over the world. So people will come from everywhere just to see this, and I'm sure people will plan vacations around it. They'll come just like they come to the Statue of Liberty and everything else.
It's great for the city. It's great for obviously sport in general because this is the only sports museum that covers all the sports.
Joe Frazier's also in our Olympic room. We've got an Olympic gallery, and it's got your shoes from when you boxed in the Olympics.
To me, it's a great place and an opportunity for a lot of people, I think, to be able to see it all at one time. To see all sports and under one roof.
I'm Don Mattingly. Welcome to the Sports Museum of America.
what better location for the Sports Museum of America than here, right near the Canyon of Heroes, where for close to a century we've celebrated American heroes of every stripe.